Welcome to Unit 2, where we will focus on reading for vocabulary development. Words are the essential foundation of effective communication. Whether you are listening, speaking, writing, or reading, your ability to excel depends on your vocabulary powerhouse. This is not something you are born with, but rather something you build through consistent effort, intensive reading, and the practice of deducing meanings from context. By the end of this unit, you will understand what constitutes vocabulary power, identify a practical recipe for growth, and master specific strategies to decode unknown words when you encounter them. A limited vocabulary can often hinder your ability to understand texts and perform well. Building your vocabulary is a daily requirement that can be thought of mathematically. If you learn just one new word a day, you will gain 365 words in a year. Learn 4 words a day, and that number jumps to over 1,400. Think of your vocabulary like a bank account. By maintaining a reading diary and recording new words within their original context, you allow your knowledge to accumulate and grow over time. So, how do we tackle difficult or complex words? One effective method is the word attack strategy. This involves breaking a word down into its structural parts, prefixes, which come before the root itself, which carries the core meaning, and suffixes, which are attached at the end. By identifying these segments, you can often assemble the meaning of the entire word. For instance, the word blockade can be understood by recognizing block, meaning to stop, and the suffix aid, signifying the act of. While this does not work for every single word in the English language, it is a highly effective tool for those with clear morphological structures. Another essential strategy is using contextual clues. When you find a word you do not recognize, look at the words, phrases, and sentences surrounding it. The text often provides synonyms, antonyms, or illustrative examples that define the concept for you. By observing the logical flow of the passage, you can often determine whether a word carries a positive, negative, or descriptive meaning without ever reaching for a dictionary. Remember, vocabulary development is an active process. By disciplined use of word attack skills and the habit of analyzing context, you move toward greater linguistic independence. As you conclude this unit, apply these techniques to the provided passage from Desmond Tutu's Hope and Sufferings to define the assigned terms based on how they appear in the text. This practice will help you bridge the gap between dictionary definitions and true contextual understanding. Good luck with your reading.